Good morning, everyone. So I am in Landon's dorm still, in his chair at his desk. He's currently in Russian class. This morning we got up and got ready, and I went to his Shakespeare class with him. We discussed King Lear, which I read on the bus on the way here, and it was crazy and overwhelming and amazing to like jump in to the second half of a class that you're not taking about something that you don't really know a lot about. But it was really fun. Now I am just hanging out here till he's done with class, and then we're gonna go to lunch. So I've been trying to get these vlogs from the past couple days up, but the Wi-Fi is weird somehow and it's not letting me upload them. So those will be up whenever I can, hopefully sooner than later. Yeah, check out this campus. You'll probably see more of it, but it's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Everything's so beautiful, and there's so many trees, and I'm just overwhelmed by how good it is. Yeah, I might go for a run later, so maybe I'll bring you on that. Probably not, but I don't know. Okay, well, I'll see you later. So, we're walking around Vassar. Landon's giving me a tour. Do you want to explain what is around us right now?
This is not really anything. It's just kind of a pretty road.
Trees. There are trees everywhere.
To more buildings, a dorm,
Cool.
and a Hogwartsy one.
Is this the?
This is Blodgett. No, this is the Hogwartsy one.
Cool. I don't know if you know, but St. Olaf has some Hogwartsy buildings, like the whole campus.
Yeah.
For
thank
instance.
you for that.
So is the college is an arboretum, you said, right?
Actually, I think it, is right at the line. So some years it technically is, and some years it technically
okay.
isn't.
So there's
Depending on
not
what species dies.
okay, but like at Carleton, there's the college, and then there's the arboretum.
No, the campus is the arboretum.
Okay,
But
so
then we
there's
also have
no
a farm down the road where you should run.
Cool. So there aren't natural lands or anything. Kind of disappointing, but
There aren't
what
what?
can you do? Natural lands.
What do you mean by that?
Like at St. Olaf and Carleton, there's like a whole area that's just like prairie and woods and.
Yeah, that's what the farm is.
Oh, the farm.
Yeah, it's like acres and acres.
Okay. Cool.
So suck it.
So this here behind me is the library that I was just in, and I am so intimidated because it is so gorgeous and huge. This is the art history library that is added onto it because I guess Vassar's art history department kind of runs the school. But oh my god, it's so amazing and so gorgeous, and yeah, also really is a big part of Landon. I don't know, just knowing him as a person and then coming here and having him point out things. It was like, oh yeah, that's that part of Landon's life, and that's this part of Landon. I don't know, just my observation. It's windy. I don't know if you can hear me. But yeah, I'm walking back to the dorm. Then I'm gonna go out for a run and then have dinner. As a Midwesterner, the East Coast is just so intimidating. It's just like that friend that you have that's way better than you and isn't afraid to say it. They're like, oh, that's your big city? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's your beautiful liberal arts college campus. Adorable. And it's so, because you know they're right. You know that their colleges are more beautiful and that their cities are bigger and that their history is longer and cooler, but you're like, Minnesota's cool too. They don't have 10,000 lakes. That's, no. It's just shocking because I've never been out here, and I guess I've kind of taken for granted that there's so much history and so much culture and so much thinking and arts and everything going on here. And it's kind of thrown me for a loop, but it's definitely enjoyable so far. Okay, so currently we're in the art library with Sophie.
Hi.
And these are Mildas, not Mildas. Milda is a scary girl from St. Olaf, because she's intimidating. But this is a Nilda. Can you tell us why they're special?
Started as a local home recipe, and then Nilda's evil husband took over the business, I think. And Vassar goes through like 10,000 of these a week. No, I think it's like 3,000.
Are they local?
Yeah,
Organic?
I think it would say so if so. They have all the ingredients there, so. But it is, thank God, made in a facility that processes wheat, dairy, tree nuts, eggs, soy, peanuts.
I would not eat it if it didn't. If it wasn't. Okay, here we go.
So good.
So, just was in the library for a while, studying, like a cool kid. Studying meaning reading Silent Spring by Rachel Carson. And then took a little detour through Maine to compost our drink cups, since that's the only place on campus where you can compost. And now I'm headed to the music building to work on my arrangement for a cappella. So, am I on break? Or am I still at college? Who knows?
I'm not going to stick around here anymore if you treat me badly. I'm not going to stick around.
So, I just had a really productive recording, a really productive arranging session. I just arranged all of Little Dragon's song After the Rain, which is super exciting, and I did like all in one shot, and I think it's maybe going to be a guy's piece, which is exciting for our a cappella group since we're mixed voice. I have been trying to do like a guy's song and a girl's song for each of our concerts, and then so I started doing News by Tune Yards, which I want to be an all girls piece or a girls feature with guys just being the ukulele in the background. Which is so exciting and so it's such a high energy crazy song that it's so fun. I just like don't want to stop, but it's almost midnight and I think the music building is like going to close, so I should go back and go to bed.